welcome to Farming Simulator 2013 mod mashup. Alright, we got a couple things going on today. Someone asked me to take a look at these two Chevys, which came from American Eagle Modding. So I thought I'd take a look at them today. So this is the Chevy Duramax. I think this is a Chevy Silverado, I think it's supposed to be. Yes. Chevy Silverado, I think it is. HD 3500. I don't know much about Chevys personally, but this is what it is. This is one of the flatbed. It does have a lock feature on the back here, and you can hook up a gooseneck to it, as you can see. Now, if we take a look on the inside, looks nice. Fancy white leather seats, it looks like. Not super high res. Steering wheel doesn't turn when you turn the wheels. You can lock the load. If you can see in the top right hand corner, you can lock the load up there, which is nice. Alright, let's fire this up. I don't want to be in here. Alright, let's just see. Exhaust comes out right there. Is it dynamic exhaust? Looks like it is. So one of the things I noticed about this one, this is kind of like, it looks very similar to the Ford F350s that came out a while back. One of the really cool things about this particular vehicle is if you look at the indicators, right there, it's got little indicator lights on it, which is what you'd see in a lot of the newer trucks these days. Left indicator does the same thing. That's your four-ways. And I think it has a fancy feature if you... Does it have this? No, it doesn't have beacons, so to speak. So that's what it looks like. Let's just take a quick little speed test here. Not that I really care that much about speed. It seems to be relatively stable on the road. Like, I'm doing 75 clicks here. It's not too bad, not bouncing around at all. Doesn't look very fancy on the inside. Take a high-speed turn. Yeah, seems to stick to the road well. I think it does the little... Yeah, it does do that little thing where you turn into the on the left side or the right side. So it kind of like digs in a little bit. Not by much. Alright, let's go grab this PJ trailer that we have up here just to verify that the gooseneck feature does work. Yep, there we go. One thing I wish this truck did have is a gas tank or something, made it more utilitarian, I guess is the word I'm looking for. That's the one thing I found that the Ford F350 had over this. This one, while nice, it has a nice flat deck there, you can call it, flatbed. It doesn't have the fuel tank, which kind of made me a little bit sad. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this Ford County. Last time I looked at this tractor, I said country all the time. But it's actually a Ford County. Alright, let's put this on here. Now this is just a small tractor, as you can see. Nothing too crazy, nothing too huge. We're going to try and put it on this PJ trailer. Now this is an older tractor, so it might weigh a bit. So we'll see how the truck handles it. It should be able to handle like this smaller tractor, but we're going to find out. So there we go. This is the one thing I kind of noticed with these. So like you lift the ramps up, no problem. I left it over the axles in the back there, but I don't know if it makes a difference. So let's go ahead and lock the load. Key O, unlock lock. Oh, there we go. Nope. Okay, well, it's not going to lock for me, apparently. It should. Okay, that seems to be locked. So, one thing you have to be... Oops. Oh, no, it's definitely not locked. Wow. That's interesting, actually. Oh, there it is. Okay. So one thing I kind of noticed is when you speed up... So let me get on the straightaway here. When you speed up, depending on the type of tractor you have in the back here, let me just move that, it's going to bug me. One of the things I did notice is that it, depending on what you have on the trailer with the gooseneck, it will move a little bit. There we go, that's better. Let's lock it down. So, if will it do it this time around? So see how the front end lifts a little bit? Now this isn't a big tractor, so that's probably why it's okay with it. But if you get some of the bigger tractors on there, you definitely won't be able to use this particular truck. But otherwise, this is a pretty nice little truck. Seems to stick to the road well. It seems a bit rocky at times. So like when you're going back and forth. So like, I don't know if you can see it there, but you have to, let's say the shocks seem a bit soft. Let's just say that. Alright, let's pick up where is it here? Pretty sure I still have it. The cane trailer, there we go. And let's just verify that the cane trailer will work with these two. It should be fine. Let's just double check here. Back up, back up, back up. There we go. Oof, that was a long change between gears. Alright. Lower the ramps. Right, it's one of these ones. Alright, so let's get another, as we use the same tractor, a Ford County. And let's put it on here. Let's just see how this works out. So again, this is not a very big tractor, only 75 horsepower, so it should be able to go on here, but we're going to find out in a second here. There we go. That's good. Now let's just raise the ramps and lock the load down. So seems to be able to handle this as well, relatively well. Doesn't lift the front end a little bit, doesn't lift the front end, so it's not too bad. Yeah, all in all, a decent looking truck. Inside could use some work, and oh, I didn't know. You can see right through the bottom there. Oh, that's not good. Huh. That's a bit odd. Oh well, you can see through the bottom, but how often are you inside the truck looking down like that? So, alright, well that's that one. Let's take a look at the other one here. Let's just detach that. So that's the Chevy, I don't know, I have to check now. I don't even know if it's a Silverado or not. Yeah, Chevy Silverado 3500 flatbed. V8 diesel. Let's turn that sucker off. Alright, let's go take a look at the other one. This is the Chevy Silverado 3500 HD Duramax. Same idea. Interior looks incredibly similar. It looks like they got the same hole down there. Let's fire it up here. Similar sound. Now I think this one was the one that was yeah, this one's a bit nippier. And if you can see, when it takes the turns, it does do a little dive as well, for whatever reason. It like digs into the one side. One thing I wish you could do is that you can't do. It seems like you can't. No. Oh, whoa! What's that? Whoa! That's kind of cool. It's got a winch on the front of it. I don't know what you can do with a winch, mind you, but did the other one have a winch too and I just didn't realize? It looks like this one's got a winch too. Does it do the same thing? I guess you can use that to hook up to trailers. Let's just give that a go here. So this one's got the same indicators, got the four ways. Left indicator right there on the light again, same thing. Do the right indicator up there, four ways. It's got dualies like the other one does. It does have a gooseneck feature in the back of the truck here. I don't know why it's doing that little jitter. So you can't, the one thing I noticed, like I said before, you can't, I don't think you can anywhere. No, I don't know which button it would be, but because there's no indication, but you can, it would make sense to be able to lower that. Anyways, so this is this truck. So this one seems to be a bit rockier. I don't know why that's the case, but it does seem to be the case here. It does seem to handle this tractor relatively well as well. Seems a bit jittery. You can see down in the middle right there, like the other one. It's a bit unfortunate, and it is a bit. I guess the suspension on these are really soft. I don't know. Anyway, so the gooseneck works. Let's just try out the hitch at the back here. Again, I wish you could lower the tailgate, but you can't. Well, maybe you can, but there's no button that indicates you can. There you go. So same thing. This one seems to be, whoops. Guess I left a little too fast. It is a little bit peppier, like I said, but it does seem to handle these things well. All right, so let's just try this out for a second here. Let's just try this hitch on the tow line, or whatever I call it, on the front. Alright, now, so let's just see if that actually works. Maybe I should be able to hook that up? I don't know. No, that doesn't work on those, okay. Can I use it on a vehicle, maybe? Maybe you can do it like this? No? Okay. Can I hook it into anywhere? It might just be the, Oh, did I miss something there? Let's just check. It looks really silly with this thing straight out like this, but I don't think there's many other ways to do it. Let's just try. Can I... Oh, you can attach cable. Oh, okay. Interesting. Key 9. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. So you can pull your trucks out. Okay, that's a really cool feature, I'm not going to lie. It's key 9. And can you pull them in? Oh, that's kind of... So I could probably still pull them, even though... Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, can I attach cable to this anywhere? Let's just see. So that attaches to their truck. Let's just see if I can attach it to the trailer anywhere. You might be able to, actually. Oh, you can. Okay, so you can do it. You can attach it to a trailer and pull the trailer out of the way. That'll be a nice little feature for, pull the winch back in here. Oh, nice. That's a cool little feature. So there you go. That's the Dodge Chevy Silverado 3500 HD Duramax with the gooseneck feature in the back, and that one's the Chevy Silverado Duramax. Is that a Duramax? Yes. With a flatbed, no fuel, unfortunately, but it does have the cool little winch feature. So there you go. There's both of those. Check them out. They're on AmericanEagleModding.com, I believe it is. And I shall see you guys later. My name's Iain Robson. This has been Farming Simulator 2013. It's early morning, so I'm probably talking a little bit quietly for you guys today. Talk to you guys later.